Hi, Poppy.
Hi.
Well, look, congratulations on your first senior call-up. Tell us about the moment you found out.
Thank you very much. I was actually on a flight. I feel like everyone has a story when it comes to this, but I was actually on a flight, so I missed the call. When I landed, I saw the missed call and a message from Serena asking me to call her back. So obviously, you can imagine the people next to me probably thinking I was chilling watching Love Island on the flight. And then, when I landed, I'm just like, oh my God. It was tense, obviously, waiting for everyone to get off the plane. I'm thinking, please, come on, get your stuff. But no, obviously, I got into the airport, called her back, and just super proud, congratulating me and inviting me into the camp.
So you were watching Love Island and you said, I've got a text.
literally that.
And what did Serena say to you when you actually spoke to her?
Just, positive about the performances I've had with the club and, just congratulating me, inviting me to come in and express myself here on international level.
How ready are you to make that left-back position your own? There's a real opportunity there, isn't there?
Yeah, of course. I think that's the aim as a player. Always strive for the best. I'm just looking to come in here, express myself, bring my strengths into the team and hopefully can do that.
You started out in the Sunderland Academy. You're following in the footsteps of some big England names, Steph Houghton, Jill Scott, Lucy Bronze. How does it feel to follow names like that?
Yeah, obviously they're the ones that I've looked up to and the ones that have made the game for younger generations like myself and still continue to do so. I think, being from the Northeast, we're all very proud. Especially I am. I think it's in us, that's the character in us, and I think in how we all play and I can describe myself as a tenacious player, and that's probably the culture from the Northeast.
We've been hearing from Leah Williamson. She had some strong words to say about player welfare and the kind of scheduling that players are facing. How important is it that you have leaders like that who are willing to speak out about issues like that?
Yeah, of course. I think it's massive. What these leaders have done for the game is tremendous, and I think they continue to pave that path. So we're all very grateful for that. I think on those subjects, finding a balance and being brave enough to say it is important, and we're very grateful for that.
Great. All the best.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Thank you. Hi, Poppy. Nice to see you. Congratulations.
Hi. Thank you.
You mentioned before about making the left-back position your own, and certainly from the outside, it feels like it's been years, really, that England have had a recognised left-back consistently playing that role. Obviously, there's been Alex, who's predominantly a centre-back, playing there. Before that was Rachel Daly. Have you been aware of that? And I suppose, does that give you more of an opportunity to come in and say, look, I can really make this position mine?
Yeah, look, of course, I'm fully aware there's some great players in this team. Obviously, I want to bring my strengths to the team. I want to add what I can. I think I've had some good performances at club, and I just want to keep adding to that, take the opportunities that I can, and just be myself on the pitch.
Obviously, you've come through the England pathway as well. Why do you think it is that England have maybe struggled to have consistent fullbacks? Obviously, Lucy has dominated the right-back position for so long, but in the pathway, has there kind of been discussions about the fact that there's a need to bring through left-backs and right-backs?
I think it's like you say, a big opportunity, but I think that's part of football now. There's a lot of competition, and that's what makes us stronger as players. We want to compete against each other. It brings out the best in ourselves and also the others. I think that's just part of the game. For me, it's left fullback, and that is my position, so how it's ended up. But just really exciting, and the opportunity's there. But like I say, I'm amongst some talented players, and just want to keep competing and try and be the best version of myself.
And where do you think your strengths are as a player? We heard from Serena describe what she liked about you, but what do you think makes you maybe stand out compared to others?
I describe myself with tenacious attitude. I think I like to defend. I don't want to let anyone pass me, but also can add in the attacking sense. I like to get forward and create opportunities, crossing the ball into the box, and hopefully I can do that here.
Thanks, Poppy. All the best.
Thank you.
We'll go across the aisle.
Hi, Poppy. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Just a question on the environment in this camp. How has that been for you, and has anybody given you any advice from the teammates on how you can potentially take this debut for the England international team?
Yeah, this is my first day, but obviously I feel like I've settled really well. The girls were all really welcoming, staff really welcome, like it's really team environment. I think obviously I play with Freya at club level. She's a really good friend, so it's nice to have that experience with her here. But yeah, I've played with a lot of girls coming through the age group, so yeah, just to catch up, build them connections again, and hopefully see what comes over the next games.
Okay, thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
We'll go over to Tara now.
Hey Poppy, congrats on the call up.
Thank you.
What are you kind of looking to kind of get out of the next few days and kind of maybe keep yourself grounded? What's the kind of game plan there?
Yeah, I mean, you use the term grounded. I think that's a big thing. Obviously, this is the first step, getting the call up, but I don't want it to be the last. I want to learn a lot, some big players and talented players in the group. Learn from the leaders around me. Enjoy it, most importantly, and express my strengths on the pitch.
And just from your kind of early conversations with Serena, what do you think that you'll be able to learn from her?
I mean, I think from coming into the England team, Serena's spoke for herself in what she's been able to bring and add to this team. I think first and foremost, my first reaction is she's a good people person. But I think winning mentality as well, you can see the success of the team, and I think the manager has a big role in that.
We'll go to Kit.
Hi, Poppy. Just on what you said there about making sure you enjoy this experience, like that, how easy do you find it? Because it would be very understandable and human if you felt a little bit daunted by the whole situation. But is it easy for you to just enjoy being in this environment, or do you have to work a little bit harder to make sure you do and not get too daunted?
I think we play football because we love it. And this is the biggest stage to express yourself. So, of course, the overall feeling is enjoyment. There probably is a bit of nerves along the way, but no, it's all about playing with pressure, I think, football, and how you deal with that. So, I'm super excited, and that's the overall feeling right now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll go to Sonia. There's a mic on the chair. Yeah.
Hi, Poppy. How do you find it coming in? Because obviously you've got a lot of training before the first match. Is that nice for you as a player, or would you want to be thrown into sort of games more quickly, or is it nice to have that extra time to train with your new teammates?
No, I think it's nice. It's a benefit. Get to know everyone a bit more first. I mean, especially after last night, I came off the back of 120 minutes in the FA Cup. So today, recovery day, settle in. That was nice. This longer period of camp. But as much time as on the pitch as possible as players, we want that. So I think a lot of training sessions is a benefit.
Is there anything that you're looking to get out of these training sessions? Obviously today I imagine it was mostly recovery and you didn't get on the pitch, but is there anything that you're looking to get out of this environment for you?
I think just to enjoy it first and foremost. Like I said, being in amongst this group of talent, different style of players. At club we play with all different nationalities and different styles of football, but obviously to play the England way again will be special, and to be a part of this team.
And there's quite a few players from the northeast, so you must feel right at home.
Yeah, of course. It's always super nice to hear the same accent. But everyone, it's a great group, and I'm excited to be a part of it.
Great. Any more questions?
Can I just ask one about curling? Because the Winter Olympics has been on and we've all been obsessed with the curling. Have you been getting into that or any other winter sports?
I mean, back at club level, it's been on the TV quite a lot. I think the Winter Olympics has been aired pretty much all the way around the training ground. So I would be lying if I said I haven't seen it. Because I definitely have, but I don't think it's for me.
Fancy a bit of skeleton though, going down a tray fast?
I'll stick to football.
Thanks.
Hi, Poppy. Just a general question for me. I know you've only been here for one day, but in your eyes, how does the role of an England player differ from a WSL club player?
What comes to my head is probably the style. WSL, you play with different types of players week in, week out. But here we have a clear identity of how we want to play. I And I think coming into this environment, that's what I want to buy into, and that's what I want to achieve this camp.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, guys.